Okay, hello. Welcome to the second time that I'm doing this YouTube roulette live stream. I am debating. I think even the first time around, I felt like the intro song was a bit too long. So I might just edit it out to make it a little short. Maybe the drop is not necessary. But the song is so hyping and like pumping up energy that I feel like I really feel really pumped up to live stream once I hear the song. So I like the music choice. It's just that it's a tiny bit too long. I can see Nirma and Manish in the chat. Hi Nirma. Hello Manish. Nice to see you, even though I feel like it's a little late in India. But yeah, I feel like I want to commit to this new timing for live streaming just because it works out better for my schedule and I'll be able to stay consistent now that I've promised myself that I will be coming live twice a week for at least the next 4 weeks at the very least. And I'm excited to do every day a new show. So Monday is Habit Hour, Wednesday is YouTube Roulette, and Friday is Game Day. Hey, we have a new person in the chat. I just happened to land on this. That's amazing. I appreciate you saying hi in the chat or just like showing your face because I never know who's watching. So that's Aaron. Aaron? Is your name Aaron Handy? I'm guessing so. But hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Nice to see you here. So for those of you that have no idea what YouTube Roulette is, even I don't know because I'm figuring it out. But basically, it's a show idea that I had in my mind for a long time, and now it's in execution phase, where basically I spin a wheel to figure out a letter, then I spin another wheel to figure out a number, and then with that combination, I go to YouTube, type how to with that letter, and then whatever search comes in that number that we generated, that becomes the rest of the live stream for us to figure out. Last time, I thought it was going to go really smooth, and it turns out that I did not want to make candles because the letter was M and it was the 13th search. So I kind of gave up in the middle and then we switched to something else. So we keep doing that, no promises, and we'll see how things go. So that's essentially what's going to happen. I never know what's going to turn out from these YouTube roulette streams because it's not gambling, but it's kind of like gambling with the YouTube algorithm to figure out what I want to learn next. So let's just jump into it. I don't know how long today's live stream is going to be. Oh, speaking of a little bit of rambling and yapping, I released a new YouTube video on my channel. I know Manish watched it. It's just about how YouTube is increasing their monetization eligibility requirement next year from 4,000 hours to 8,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. And it feels like a massive requirement to keep up with, but I feel like I am determined to stay consistent and at least make my first $1 through YouTube, at least by the end of this year. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. And I appreciate every single person that's watching me. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So the new video is about that. Check it out if you want. But with that said, let's actually start YouTube Roulette now. Okay, so I'm going to keep you all here and quickly share my entire screen. A little dangerous, but that's okay. Here, that one should be good. Oh, you can't see my screen. There it is. As I mentioned, we're going to start off with spinning a wheel for the letter A to Z. Then we're going to spin another wheel for the number 1 to 14. And then finally go to YouTube to type what we need to learn today. So let's start as our first spin of the day. Ready? Do confirm if you can hear the spinning noise because I feel like it's really catchy. But yeah, I can hear it. I don't know if you all can hear it. So today's YouTube Roulette first letter of the day is T. Okay, so T. So I'll have to type how to and then T, whatever comes. And now let's check the number. Is it 13 again? Oh, it's 12. One of those higher numbers. It's never 1 so far, but at some point we might get it. Okay, 12. So are you all ready to find out what the first search is going to be? Hopefully you all can see it. Maybe I can increase the zoom a little bit. That might help. And let's see. What was the letter again? T. And the number was 12. Okay, let's find out. You all can also do this. Go to YouTube and try typing how to T and then see what your 12th search is. Let's find out. How to tie a tie? I actually don't know how to do that. So that would have been nice. Oh, why did it go like that? Okay. Here it is centered now. Oh, what? What is going on? Okay, I might have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, that's the 12th search, which says how to transfer WhatsApp from iPhone to Android. Interesting. How to transfer WhatsApp from iPhone to Android. Actually, you know what? I do have an iPhone and I do have an Android phone. This one's OnePlus and this is, I think, iPhone 14. So maybe I can at least watch a few videos to see how useful this could be. But yeah. I mean, won't you just download the app on Android? Oh, but then what if you want to transfer the chats? Okay, let's watch a video and find out how to actually do that. It might not be that difficult, or it might be, I don't know. That's funny. Wasn't this the case on Monday as well, where you had the meeting going on in the background? I can't hear which. I hope you have the stream muted and the meeting not muted, but yeah. Hi, hello. Yeah, let's just watch the video and find out how easy it is to transfer WhatsApp chat from iPhone to Android. Let's watch this first video and find out. Oh, this is not a talking video. I don't really like that. This is a heavy week work-wise. Fair enough. I just looked up why my new devices log off WhatsApp. Oh, you literally searched on YouTube about some WhatsApp query? Is that what you mean? That's coincidence. Yeah, so that's another thing. I'm using the incognito browser so that my searches don't reflect on the search. At least hope for that to happen. But yeah, because I'm in Qatar, it might get affected. So, whatever. It is what it is. Also, Aaron or Aren't, I don't know still if that's your name. Let's just go with Aaron for now. Aren't. How did you find it? You were scrolling on YouTube and you just found my video? Is that what happened? I'm very curious when new people find my channel. So I would like to know if you can answer that. Also, side tangent, but nowadays it's so apparent when a person's used AI for their thumbnail, because all these AI generative tools make these, whenever I click on it, it starts playing, but these 3 spark stuff, and even the font they use. So this thumbnail is definitely AI generated. This also feels a little AI generated, but maybe not. I don't know. Nowadays, it's so easy to figure out some of the thumbnails that are so AI generated. Some of them have so much text and stuff. It's kind of annoying to look at. I'm not against AI completely. I make use of it on my everyday life as much as I can with limitations so that I don't give up on my human brain thinking. But at the same time, I don't know. Like everything looking the same is a bit weird. I don't like it. I just at work, so I stopped at your feed randomly. Interesting. And you're also at work? That's funny. Two people attending their work while watching live stream. I used to do that as well. I feel like sometimes during work, when you just don't have anything to do and you need to kill time, you just had to like put up YouTube or a movie. But movie is more like you want to be involved in it, whereas a live stream or a YouTube video, you can just put it on the side. So I used to also like play YouTube videos when I was working. Now I don't. Okay, let's actually watch this video, even though it doesn't have anything to talk about. Hopefully you all can hear the YouTube video. So it's saying to go to settings, chats. I think it's going to export all chats. Ooh, wait, really? It has move chats. Move chats to Android? Is that actually a thing? Let me check. I've never looked. No, don't worry. Hi, Vishwajit. Welcome to the stream. Hello. No worries that you're late. No issue at all. I don't know why this has become a thing, present ma'am, but yes, your attendance in a hypothetical tracker is taking place. Okay, so I'm going to my WhatsApp to see if this move chats to Android exists, because that just feels way too convenient. So you go to settings and then you go to chats. I don't see it. I don't see an Android button, but this was released 11 months ago, so maybe it's a little... But there is a transfer chat history to another phone. Should I click on it? Okay, let's click on it. Yeah, oh, perfect. You all can't see, but it literally says transfer to iPhone or Android. So they have a very convenient method of doing that. Interesting. That might actually come in handy for me. Yeah, cancel transfer. Interesting. And let me just go back to my Android phone to see if the option still exists, because like what if you want to transfer from Android to iPhone? But I'm guessing it should be the same thing. So settings, you go to settings and then you scroll to chats. This Android phone is very old, so it's lagging a little bit. And then yeah, it has transfer chat. Oh, it has 6% battery. That's insane. How is it surviving on 6% battery? Oops. Okay. Oh no, preparing chats. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Damn it. Okay, I like the fact that iPhone gives you the option to start transferring the chat. However, on Android, the moment you just click on the option, it just starts processing your chats, which is a bit insane. Okay, cool. So that was good. Actually, that's something that I did find as an iOS developer. So when I used to work for a company as an iOS developer, we had a web team, we had a dedicated iOS team, and we had a dedicated Android team. For some reason, the Android team would always be lagging behind the iOS team, at least just for my company's features. And then also a lot more resources was provided to the iOS team. Like we were more proactive for some reason than the Android team. But I know in real life it's not the case, because like some features get released on Android phones way in advance, and then iPhone is like, okay, it's been 10 years, Android users have tested out, and now we're going to release it, and then iPhone users freak out about such a change that already exists in the ether. So that's that. But at least for my company, it was the opposite. I'm gonna call this like something that I learned new and call it a day, because I did not know this particular setting existed for WhatsApp. It's useful. And now I know how to transfer WhatsApp chats between iPhone and Android. So that's cool. What was the number of search in the roulette? It was actually 12. So it was T and 12. Yeah, so let me know what you get. Now let's go for another spin. Spin for the second time. Is it gonna be... Ooh, it's F. What words to start with F? How to follow someone? No, that would be borderline criminal. What would it be? Let's find out. And then the number is gonna be, let's find out, 4-3. Okay, how to, and it's gonna be like a high thing. What do you mean how to make poha? That makes no sense. Because the letter was F. Oh no, the previous letter was T. So how did you get poha? Is that what you actually want to learn how to make? But let's find out what this actual search term is. So we have how to F, and now I'm realizing the more I say how to F, just sounds like I'm swearing at you all. But that's not what I mean. I think I should like close this and open a new tab just so that my YouTube doesn't get affected. Like with the WhatsApp stuff. Oh, that's not good. How does it keep tracking you even if it's incognito? That's interesting. Oh, maybe because this one is already enabled. I don't want that. Okay, give me a second. Because I don't like the fact that I can already see this search appear. So it's gonna get skewed up. Oh, you didn't put the letter. Okay, fair enough. No. Try putting how to and then letter T, and then let me know what was your 12 search. I would be interested to know. Okay, give me a second. I wanna like set up the YouTube incognito properly. So I feel like this is happening because I'm using two incognito, like I haven't closed it up. So I'm gonna use one incognito just for YouTube, and then the wheels can go for just like the regular one. So give me 2 seconds. That's good to know. Next time I will be prepared. So that's alphabets, and then we have letters. Also, I was watching this. I was halfway through watching this this Netflix film called Voicemails for Isabel. I was crying. I cried twice in the span of 48 minutes. No spoilers because I would really recommend you all watch it, even though I'm halfway through the movie. But so far, so good. I really like it. If you guys have watched it, let me know if you like it or not. Okay, so I've set up the wheels on non-incognito. So that should be fine. And then I will also open up a brand new private window for YouTube. And hopefully not see any WhatsApp related stuff, which would be good. Okay, it's working. Perfect. Oh, you kind of how to tie a tie easily? That would have been really nice. For the longest time, I know for some time in my school, even girls had to wear a tie. And I just like went my entire school year without wearing a tie, or like I made one person tie a tie and then I never took it off. So I would like take it off as a necklace and then put it back in because I just didn't want to learn how to tie a tie. But it can't be that bad. But yeah, I'll wait for the YouTube algorithm for me for it to decide when I learn it. So let me share my screen once again. Oh, but like the T and the... What was the number? I don't remember. Let me quickly share that. You used to do that too, the necklace trick? Oh, cool. Nice. I'm glad. Great minds think alike, you know. Great. I feel like I was the only one that didn't know how to tie a tie. That's good. I like the fact that we all would do well with learning how to tie a tie at some YouTube roulette episode. That's good to know. Oh, welcome back, Manish. Is your meeting done, or are you gonna go for another meeting anytime soon? Let us know. Hopefully you all can see the roulette wheel, so that's good. It's not obstructing anything. And let's find out how to... what was the letter? F. How to F. And then the number was what? 3 or 4? I can't remember. I think it was 4? I don't... Let's just roll it again. Because I really cannot remember. I just remember how to F, but I don't know. 3? Okay. How to F. Okay. Oh, not hot to. Oops. How to F. 1, 2... How to find Wi-Fi password? What are the tech issues that I'm getting? But that's such a generic thing to learn. Like, is it on the router? Is it on your phone? Is it on a TV? Using CMD? I would love to know that, actually. Okay, this is useful. Wait, you're saying 3 and Manish is saying 4. So I don't know which one it is. Maybe we'll have to like go back to the live stream and figure out if we will search 3 or 4, but it's fine. We'll just go with how to find Wi-Fi password using terminal. I would love to know that. Let's learn. Obviously, I'm not going to show my password, my Wi-Fi password, even though it's fine. Oh, it was 4? Oops. It's fine. We'll just pretend like this is the search that we went with.
In this video, we are going to see how you can find your Wi-Fi password using command prompt.
Okay, but also can I just say, whenever someone displays their entire screen, or especially their browser that they're sharing, I always like to snoop around and see what all they have downloaded. So this guy has a Wi-Fi password command txt. Interesting. uTorrent, that used to be a thing. Do people still torrent stuff? I feel like Pirate Bay got shut down, no? I don't know. Calibri 64 ebook. Lenovo, Google Chrome, Opera browser, Brave browser. This guy has 4 different browsers. Insane. I don't think I've ever used Opera, but I've seen some YouTubers promote it. This PC, paint.net. What is paint.net? I wanna find out. This is how I get hacked, but let's find out. Paint.net. Is that an actual thing? What is this? I'm so confused. I thought I would be able to paint stuff in this, but okay, maybe I'll have to search what that is. What is paint.net? Free software for digital photo editing. Free feature-rich image and photo editing software designed for Windows PCs. Okay, did not know this existed. And I don't have a Windows, but good to know. Anyone? So that's another thing. I feel like this is me exposing how I surf on the internet. It'll just go from different ways to different ways. Hey, you're back. Saire. दीदी मैंने आज थोड़ा सा अपना stand-up लिखा है. What, dude? 1 minute is a huge achievement actually, because once you realize you have to fill the entire time limit with your own jokes, 1 minute is great. Congrats. Best of luck. How long is the set, by the way? Is it like a 3-minute stand-up or 5-minute? I think 5 minutes is usually common in India, whereas in America and the UK they also give you 2-minute, 3-minute slots. Man, when you're on stage, time just slows down. Every minute just passes so slowly, but it depends. It depends on how you perceive time when you're on stage. It's different for different people. Okay, let's go back to snooping around. So they have paint.net, VLC Media Player Fair, 9th December 2022. I wonder what happened on 9th December 2022. They have a WhatsApp app. I usually use WhatsApp web on the browser. DSK, new text document, Cyberlink screen, control panel, Adobe, Firefox. Bro, this guy, he just downloads browsers like it's Pokemon cards. There's Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Brave, Opera, and Google. Insane. This guy feels like he's a graphic designer because he also has Adobe Photoshop. Ticket.pdf, Mark Patrick, Con something, and Proton VPN. Interesting. Okay, that's enough of snooping. Let's actually find out how to. Also, this guy is trekking over here. I did not realize there's a guy over here who's climbing this mountain on his wallpaper. Also, I did not realize he's segregate. This is how you would do something, no? The actual trash can, you would try to place it further away from your actual workspace. So I like this arrangement of a recycled bin far away from the rest of his icons. I like that choice. Okay, let's go back.
The first step would be, of course, to go to Start menu and open command prompt.
Okay.
But make sure you right-click and run as administrator.
That's fine. I feel like for Mac, how it will work is you can just go to the terminal. It's called terminal instead of CMD. Why did the screen just black out? And then to go to the administrator settings, you just have to use sudo, right? I think that gives you admin permissions. We'll find out.
Once you open command prompt, the first command you need to type is netsh. Press enter.
Netsh. Okay.
Now the next command is wlan show
password
profile.
Profile. Interesting.
Press enter. You'll get the list of all these commands in the description.
Okay, snooping time. Airtel Fiber, Abhijit's iPhone, Abhi 5, My Home 5G, Starlink, Mi 10T Pro, Mahek 12. Interesting. I feel like this Abhijit and this Abhi are the same people. But I wonder, one is an iPhone and I don't know what the other one is.
This way.
Okay, then?
Now here, after I have typed this command, I can see all the list of Wi-Fi networks that this computer is connected to. Suppose I need to find the password of this net.
Let's increase the speed a little bit.
For that, I type the same command again, wlan show profile space.
Okay.
I copy this and paste it and put it under quotes, double quotes.
Okay.
Make sure you put it under double quotes, otherwise you will get an error. And
Fair
space and type key is equal to clear. Press enter.
Key is equal to clear. Interesting. Okay, I would have never figured out these terminal commands.
Now you get all this information.
You get version, type, name. Okay, SSID name, infrastructure.
For this Wi-Fi network.
Where
Under
is the
security
password?
settings, you will see key content, and that is the password of.
Oh, I feel like he changed the password just for this video. Cat videos lover.
This
Nice.
Wi-Fi network.
Key
In
content.
this way, similar to this, using this command, you can find.
Okay, so I think
all
this
the
is how you
Wi-Fi
do for
networks
Windows.
password that you are
If you guys
that
have
you have
Windows,
connected.
feel free to try it out. I want to try for Mac OS. Maybe the commands would be a little different. Let's find out. Oh, Mac OS through terminal. There's a little bit of typo, but that's fine. How to get Wi-Fi password in Mac OS GUI and Mac terminal. Okay, let's find out. 4 years ago. It's kind of
Everybody,
relevant,
welcome
maybe.
to the Apple Ninja. Today we're going to get all of our Wi-Fi information, the Wi-Fi network name, the Wi-Fi IP address, and the Wi-Fi password. We're going to do this within the macOS GUI, and I'm going to show you how to get all that information within the macOS terminal as well. Let's dive in. All right, the first thing we're going to want to do is notice this Wi-Fi icon up in the top.
Going down the rabbit hole, yeah, that's pretty much like the purpose of this live stream. To gain knowledge, but let YouTube algorithm figure out what I should learn randomly about.
And you're going to see that my Wi-Fi network
Apple
is
Ninja.
Apple Ninja. If I hold down the Option key and click on this Wi-Fi icon, I'm going to get a bunch of information. I'm going to get that.
Interesting. Okay, I don't want to like leak myself, so let me just like figure this out first. So if I go to my Wi-Fi with the Option key and click, whoa, cool. So I get like, I don't get the password right away, but I do get my IP address, router, security, BSS ID. Interesting. I did not know you could use the Option key on your Wi-Fi network icon. That's another thing. Like, even for Quick Clear, yesterday when I was using Quick Clear to record a video, you only have the stop button, but if you hold the Option key, it turns into a pause button. I don't like it as a user because like they should just give you a pause button and a stop button. You don't have to like click on option to get that option. But yeah, you never know. If you have a MacBook or Mac OS, and if you just go to a random setting and press the Option key, you just have other options appear. I guess it makes sense why it's called options now, but still. Okay, back to the video. Full screen. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. There you go. Am I? Oh, Snoop time, no? This person is password protector that you can't see. Maybe I should change my. Okay, here. Password protector, Macintosh HD, screenshots, backup, YouTube channel, backup 2, backup 2. Can AM Maverick ride? What kind of a folder is that? Cool apps. DaVinci Resolve material. This is like a video editor. Files. Yeah, so many like, man, this is insane. I like the wallpaper though. Should I show you all what is my folder structure? Because like I'm snooping other people, so might as well leak my desktop, right? Okay, let me do it. Will I regret it? No, it's fine. Okay, this is what mine looks like. I have this AISP raw dump image file, Go Live launcher, which I haven't used yet. Vibe coding. This is a course that I'm working on, and essentially I just want all my folders to fit here, and these will be segregated inside one of these eventually. This is a little outdated. I try to, because I've created this wallpaper on my own, I try to update the calendar whenever it's a new month, but I forget it. So I don't know what month it is exactly, but today is Wednesday and it's definitely not 13th. So whatever, So this is my desktop screen. This is what it looks like. Okay, let's go back to the video.
I'm going to get the interface name. I'm going to get my IP address, my router
I did
name,
get that.
and even the type of security that I'm using. So you get all sorts of different information just by holding down the Option key and clicking on that Wi-Fi icon up in the menu bar. So in order to get the password for that Apple Ninja network, we're going to open up keychain access. So I'm going to hit Command Spacebar, type in keychain.
But I want to use the terminal to get it. So let's just skip to the terminal.
So let's open up the macOS terminal and get all that information on the command line. So I'm going to hit Command Spacebar and type in terminal.
Terminal, okay.
Command plus to blow that window up.
And then what are the commands?
And then the first command we're going to use is called network setup. So I'm going to type in network setup.
Oh, so for Windows, it was like net sh or something like that, no? This I can actually do in my own laptop. So, again, I hope I don't leak stuff because I'm literally sharing my entire screen, but it's 2 screens, so it should be fine. Okay, let me see what the entire command is.
And then the option that we're going to use is list network service order. So we have to gather some information.
Whoa, why is it so
in order to get what we
annoying?
need. So I'm going to hit return, and we're going to notice
Is deceived.
this. If I come down here, and the one I'm looking for is the Wi-Fi, I want to make sure I copy this device name, EN0. So I'm just going to copy that, and then I'm going to run another command, network setup.
Network setup?
And I'm going to type in get airport network. So get airport.
These commands are so long, but okay, let me at least try the first command, okay? Which was network setup. Network setup. List. What is it? List network service order? My goodness. Less network service order. That's all right. Okay. Press command. Okay. I did get Wi-Fi and my device for Wi-Fi is also EN0. Okay. Maybe it's like default for all Wi-Fi setups. That's fair enough. And then we put, let's see. Oh, what else did he press? Wait, no, he didn't
Network.
put the command.
And I'm going to put that EN0, and it's going to tell me the Wi-Fi
Current
network name.
Wi-Fi.
All right.
Okay, let's see if that works. So network setup. Get airport network. Interesting. Get airport network. EN0 is also my Wi-Fi. Correct. My current Wi-Fi name is G2, Villa G2. So that checks
In order
out.
to get the information, the IP address information on this network, we're going to type
No,
in
not the IP address. I want the password.
Setup. And then we're going to type list all network services. Hit return. We're going to see that they label the service Y-Fi. So I'm going to copy that. And in the next command, we're going to type in network setup -get info and paste that Wi-Fi.
That's a bit redundant, no? We could just skip this step and then go directly to this. Because like mine will also be called Wi-Fi, I'm guessing. Yeah.
In there. And it's going to give
Where's the password? Where's the password?
us
What?
all of
Where
our
is the
information that we were looking for. The IP address, subnet mask.
But what about the
router. In order
password?
to get the password for the Apple Ninja Network, we're going to use the security command. So I'm going to type in
Sorry, I was just like, my trust issues were playing out. Because I was just like, where is the password? Because like it felt like he wasn't showing it. Let me put myself up here again. Do you guys prefer the round one or the square one? Let me know.
security, and then we're going to type in find
Security.
generic password
What?
-GA space. And within quotes, I'm going to put in the Apple Ninja network name. I'm going to hit return, type in my information.
This is so extensive. Windows, you could just type stuff. Oh, maybe because it's like authorized, like admin settings, and in terminal you're not doing that. Maybe that's why. Okay, fair enough.
And you're going to see that I got the password right there.
Okay, let's find out if this works. Okay. So what is the command? This I can skip. I don't really want the info for my Wi-Fi. But the next thing that I want to type is security. Okay. Security. Find generic. Interesting. Generic password .ga, and then my whatever that password Wi-Fi name was. Where is it? Where is it? It's this one. Do I have to put in quotes? I do have to put in quotes. Okay. And then press hit. It showed up like I have to put my username and password. What is my username and password? Oops. Yeah. I was almost gonna spell out my password. Oh, and I get my password. Interesting. Happy to tell you. Okay, this is not me, but my parents set up the password. Guess what the password is? In 2 tries, you'll be able to understand what the Wi-Fi password is. So if you're ever in my house, my password is. Should we reveal it? Maybe I can just reveal the password and nothing else. No, I don't want to like. Okay, wait. I can do this. Wait. I'll do this in a very secure way. Okay. Am I leaking anything? No. Okay. Okay, ready? Wait. I feel so. Okay, look. The password is 1234567 8. That's the Wi-Fi password. So it works. So if you want to like find out your Wi-Fi password, I don't know why you would do so much annoying steps to find out the password, where you can just simply, I think, go to the Wi-Fi password network and then show, like literally click on show password. No, I feel like that's an option that you get. But yeah, if you want to look cool and you feel like hackerish, you can do that. Whenever you open the terminal, you instantly feel like a hacker. So if you ever want to find that out, that'll be really easy. Cool, we learned something new. Amazing. Okay, let me now close. Yeah, because now if I go to YouTube, again, it's going to like target password related stuff. So let me close this again. And let me open a new private window. So that now if I go to YouTube, there are no searches. Amazing. Okay, let's do another spin. I'm excited. I don't know how many spins I'll do. Maybe I'll cap it at 1 hour live stream. Or maybe at least until I find something I can do and make a YouTube video out of it. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't figured out how to stop scrolling. But let's spin the wheel again. Okay. What the hell is this? I feel like you said that, Nirmay, when I was using my terminal. I'm guessing that's when you when you said that, but let's find out. Let's do a pure screen now. Yeah, I already showed my screen. That's good. Okay, spinning. Next spin. I feel like it's gonna land on I. No, it didn't. D. How to do something or how to dance. I wish I get like a dancing tutorial. Okay, so the letter is D. So you can open your YouTube and search how to and then D. And let's find out the number. How to 14. Okay, fine. We got this. I thought you were hacking someone. No, I don't know how to hack anybody. Okay, how to D. And then 14th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh? Okay, how to draw Gojo. I don't know who Gojo is. Let's find out. And actually, let's draw Gojo. Is it an anime character? Who is Gojo? Why does he look like he's from Naruto? Gojo is... Oh, he's from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've heard good things about Jujutsu Kaisen. Never watched it. I think I watched one episode. The first one. When the movie was releasing, so my friend was like, you know, the episodes, the TV show is better than the movie or something like that. So I just watched it then. Interesting. No, I don't want to go to Ask. What the hell is Ask? Ew. All go. Am I even saying it properly though? Is it Gojo or Jojo? Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's find a little bit more about Gojo before we learn how to draw it. So his full name is Satoru Gojo. I'm guessing it's Gojo. Often the Honored One is a fictional character from the anime series Jujutsu Kaisen. Dude, it's been so long since I looked at Wikipedia. It's reminding me of this game called Wikipedia. No, it's not called Wikipedia. Wikipedia's Quiz, I think, something like that. Like you go from one article, you keep jumping to different articles to reach Wiki game, I think. Wikipedia game. Yeah, the Wiki game. You know, we can do that actually. Let's do that as part of today's stream. So you basically start with a word and then you have to go to another word through Wikipedia articles. I don't know why I did that, but that's how you go. So like existence to cells. Or if I, does it, oh, I thought you could like generate it again. It does generate. Okay, let's do this, okay? Kya se kya ho gaya? So if you go on television, then you have to go to Southeast Europe somehow. I feel like I can do this somehow. Okay, let's try it out. And then here you get to track how many searches you jump to reach your final one. So we start in television and we have to reach Southeast Europe. So I'm thinking I'll have to like find a place somehow. And you're not allowed to use Control F, basically. And these blue ones obviously are the links that you can jump to. I'm trying to find some sort of, I can go to Latin maybe, and then from there I can go to Europe. That looks promising, to be honest. That looks like the most promising link so far. But Glasgow. But that would like take us straight to the UK. But we might just want to go to, what is southeast? Wait, southeast is this side. I don't really know all the countries in Europe, but maybe like, I feel like Spain is northwest. Italy, Portugal somehow there, Amsterdam. Turkey? Is Turkey part of like Southeast Europe? I don't know. But okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, I feel like the closest that I so far found is Latin. Let's go to Latin. I'm stuck on that. Once I make up my mind, then like it's really hard to change. Where did Latin go? Here. Ooh, even Greece is Southeast Europe, no? I don't know much about my geography skills. Okay, let's go to Greek. From Greek, we'll go to Greece. Maybe. And then from Greece, ancient Greece, maybe? To Southeast, modern Greek? No, not Greek. Indo-European? Ooh, Indo-European can be very like close to Southeast European maybe? Huh? What just happened? Oh man, my timer ran out because I was yapping. How embarrassing. Oops. Bro, I don't even know how Annie Boleyn is. No, maybe I should not play with like random people. I should make my own room. Okay. I don't know how to make that though. Oops. I was so close. What is going on? Log out. Wiki game groups invite join group. Sign up? No, I'm too distracted. Maybe we can actually do this by ourselves. What was the article? Television Wikipedia, okay? So we have television. Let's finish this tangent that we're on. We went to ancient Greek. From ancient Greek, we can go to modern Greek. No, Indo-European. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. Southeast Asia. I feel like Southeast Europe is somewhere here. It has to be. Central West. South Asia. Where's Europe, bro? I'm giving the map is given here. I feel like it's here somewhere. It has to be European. Maybe we can go to European and get to Southeast Europe. Maybe. I'm a little no. Whenever I find European, I'm just like, what is? It has to be here. It has to be here. Pro-Indo-European? But what about Southeast European? Okay, let's go to European or what was it? Where is it? I lost it. Damn it. Let's go to European then. Let's go to Europe. And then from there, we'll definitely go to Southeast Europe. Northern Hemisphere? Eastern Hemisphere? Where is Southeastern Europe? European Union? Oh man. Southeastern? Greek mythology? Definition? Ukraine could be Southeast, you know? Maybe I could just click on one of these. I don't know if that's gone. Kya seekh rahe ho? No, right now I'm just playing a game. Right now I'm just trying to reach Southeast Europe from television through Wikipedia articles. That's what I'm doing as a side tangent for now. Where is it? I'm low-key. I feel like I just want to use Control F to see if I'm in the right place. Let's just do Southeast Europe. But like, I can't click on it. That's sad. No, why can't I click on that? How rude. Or maybe I can just click on these, no? What the hell? No, that was a bad idea. This article is so big. Shit. Southeast. Southeast. Not languages, not ethnic groups. Demographics could be the one where we search. Central and Eastern. Southeastern. Okay, let's go to Central and Eastern. Oh, wait, Southern Europe. Oh my goodness. Where is Southeast though? Bro, why is it so hard? It has to be here. It has to be here. It has to be here. Southeast, Southeast, Southeast. Flora and fauna. Okay. Ancient Greece. Colombia. Did you guys find it out? Usually you can play this with like another. Why is this not linked? Languages. Okay, I give up. I think I can't. I officially give up. Let's go back to. I don't even remember what we do. Found it. Yes. Found it. Southeast Europe. It took us a few more tries. So this was first link. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We got it in 8 clicks, which is really bad, to be honest. But I just couldn't find it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to what were we do? Oh my goodness, we were going to draw Gojo. How did I get to Southeast Europe? Oh, because of Wikipedia, obviously. Okay. This mini-series became the prequel to Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I didn't know they started from 0. Okay, let's try to draw Gojo. But let's find like an easy tutorial so that we can just draw him. Oh, this feels cute. But let's see which one we should draw. Even this looks like easy enough. Does he not, like, does he keep his eyes blindfolded? I don't know. Let's look at him. Why can I go to images? Okay, I can. Okay, he's wearing sunglasses. His eyes are covered here. He sometimes takes his eye covering out. I wonder what's the lore with eyes covering. Okay, I want to find out. Why does Gojo cover his eyes? That's the first search. Let's find out. Covers his eyes to prevent sensory overload and converse mental energy caused by his innate technique, the sixth eyes. Okay. This rare ocular ability allows him to perceive the flow of cursed energy and the world in extreme high-resolution detail similar to thermal imaging. Ooh. Because his brain constantly processes this immense amount of information, keeping his eyes covered leads to rapid exhaustion. Uncovered, obviously, rapid exhaustion and physical strain. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually a really cool... But then how does he walk without falling? So technically his powers makes him blind, unless like he uses it. By covering his eyes, Gojo can go about his daily life without the constant cognitive overdrive. That is kind of related to like today's day-to-day life. Like we're so sensorily overloaded with our phone and social media that sometimes when it becomes like so much strain in our brains, and when we try to like detox out of it, we can think clearer. I empathize with Gojo. Now let's try to draw him. Which drawing should we use? I don't know. Let's pick a number. Whenever in doubt, spin the wheel, okay? So I'm gonna just spin the wheel and we'll see which tutorial to use to draw Gojo. 5th one. Okay, let's learn how to draw Gojo. So this is tutorial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Hey, Sunflower. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, let's learn how to draw Gojo. I'm gonna whip out my... I'll just draw him on like a separate sheet, like a standalone sheet, rather than my go-to... Actually, maybe I can just draw it on a tiny notebook. That'll be better. So you all get to see the tutorial while I follow the tutorial. Feel free to follow along if you want. I'm going to follow the exact steps and then show you the final results. Okay, ready? The volume is a lot. Okay, right now he's just drawing a horizontal line, probably for his face. I am very intrigued by the pencil he's using. It looks like a charcoal pencil. You know Gojo? Really? Oh damn. Okay, yeah, so we're learning how to draw Gojo for our next skill. Okay, right now he's just drawn a vertical line. You should watch Jujutsu Kaisen at least. That's a great anime. I know people have like raved a lot about it, but how many episodes are there? I think, it's the same thing. Like, I'm just not watching One Piece only because how much of a commitment it is. Okay, maybe once I reach YouTube monetization, I will commit to watching an anime, like either One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen. Until then, I'm locked into the YouTube game. That's my mental goal as of now. Okay, maybe I can just start drawing while he draws. Okay. Next step. Really? It's just 60 episodes. That's good to know. I'm gonna speed the video a little bit. And then because it's not a talking video, I'll just mute him. Just so that, I don't get copyrighted or something like that. Okay. I think he's drawing his eye covering first. I am not taking too much time to like do the shading and stuff. So I'm just gonna draw like a novice. Okay. So far we've just drawn like 3/4 of a rectangle. Oh, we're drawing his hair now. Interesting. Okay. Something like that. He has spiky hair. Okay. Oh, my hair looks a little different to his, but that's fine. It's weird because like I can't even see the final picture, so I'm not able to imitate it properly. Yeah. No, I realized that no way One Piece is 60 episodes, so I realized you're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, a little bit of a taller hair. And then another one. Okay. This video is a little bit slow, not gonna lie. But it's fine. Art takes patience. Maybe I can... Oh, I'm already at 125. Let's draw a little quicker. Okay. Then we have finally a parting show up for his hairline. And then again, there's like a spike. Interesting. You have rewatched One Piece? Wow. Amazing. And like the second time around, also it was like as good. Hello. Wait, is this like the same? Are you Naveed by any chance? Because your profile picture looks like a person that I know in real life, but I don't know if it's somebody else or not. But if that's the same, but I'm right now live streaming on YouTube. Hello, awesome 7816. And I'm trying to draw Gojo right now. Oh my goodness, my hair has literally traveled far away from his face, but that's fine. We can... You are Naveed. Hi Naveed, how are you? How is life? What are you up to? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because I thought like you're... At least I can see like half your face in the profile picture, but I was like, that looks familiar. Okay, so far my hair looks like a little wonky, but that's fine. We will improvise. Okay. I have literally cried in so many episodes and the greatest scenes. I have no doubt about that. Like, I know there's like different arc for every character, and every character like invokes a different kind of emotion. So excited to cry and know how that feels like. Oh, we finally finished. I will watch One Piece before I die, unless like I die tomorrow, or like I don't know. Actually, I don't want to say that. But yeah, it's in the plan. It's just like I'm not prioritizing it. Okay, we finished drawing the hair. My hair kind of looks like his hair, but a little different. I don't have my camera set up right now, so I'll just have to show you through my webcam when I do it. Whoa, that went too far. Quick. Okay. Oh, I like his way of first highlighting a little bit and then darkening it. I quite like that technique. It's nice to see artists draw the whole piece, like the whole process sometimes. Because when you look at the finished material, then you're like, oh, where did the drawing start from and where did it end? But when you see them do it from scratch, then you can copy it more easily. Right now, okay, they're drawing some spikes. This might be the face or the ear, I'm not sure. Or like the remaining of the hair, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ooh, FaceTime. So he's just drawn like a quick thing of what his face structure should look like, and his face should end here. Interesting. Whoa, he has like really sharp jaws. Is my face in the middle? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay, my face kind of looks like an apple, and it's not that angular, but it's fine. My Goju is a little rounded. I can show you. I don't know. This is what it looks like as of now. Don't talk about dying so casually, please. I know. My bad. But like, okay, I can go on a whole tangent about death, just because like everyone is gonna die some point. So I get the feeling of like being scared about it, but at the same time, it's just like one of those sure things that's gonna happen in life. Whoa, now we got to the ear phase. Interesting. Okay. It's going quick. Let's go back to normal speed. I think now the speed is picking up. Let's go to normal speed. Let's go back to the ears. I missed how they draw the ears. Okay, chin is done. Face is done. Next we go to the ears. Okay, just a little bit. Oh, he has pointy ears. Interesting. And then goes down. Okay. Fair enough. I think they're gonna draw the next ear next, maybe? Gojo is one of the greatest looking anime characters. He does look really cool. Yeah. But like... Actually, I disagree. Because half of his face is like covered. I feel like Sasuke looks really cool. I would love to draw... Wait, Sasuke or... No, that was the girl, no? The guy that had like the Sharingan eye. I'm forgetting, from Naruto. Sharingan eye character Naruto. What was he called? He used to look so cool. What? Not Uchiha clan. Oh yeah, Sasuke itself, right? Ooh, dude, Sasuke looks so cool. Then who am I thinking of? Wait, what was the girl's name? I completely forgot. This guy. Let's go back to... Yeah, we read the entire lore about like why does Gojo cover his ears? Not ears, yeah, eyes. But yeah. That I'm very like, that's so cool. Okay. The second ear is not looking that great in my drawing, but it's fine. Oops, it's not even balanced. Yikes. Okay. Now we have to draw like that 3 thing. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. And then you draw it on the other side. Okay. And then you just have to draw their mouth and nose, no? Okay. Oh, but like my covering is so up there. Yikes. Okay, it's fine. Wait for the reveal soon. Oh my god, his nose is also really pointy. Interesting. Damn. I'll have to darken it a little bit. Now it's coming together. Damn. It looks way better in this thing, but mine also looks like Sasuke. Not Sasuke. Gojo. And he has that smirk coming through. Interesting. Okay. This was a good search. I'm happy about this. I do need like a little bit of eraser because I messed up a little bit. I just have to erase his chin a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then that's just like a little bit of dip. Is that it? Okay, we need to draw his neck also. I'm late to the party. No worries. What time is it in India? Do you have to sleep soon? Whoa, his neck is pretty wide if I say so myself. Okay, should I show you what it looks like as of now? You all tell me if it looks like Gojo as of now. I can increase the size. I was gonna do like a final reveal, but at least like this is what it looks like. If you looked at Gojo from far, would you say this is Gojo? It's a little, I don't know why it's not focusing. Hello? Okay, now it focused. It's a bit wonky, but I think it's fine, no? Okay, let's go back and finish this drawing. What else is remaining? Maybe his shirt? Looks pretty accurate. Done. Coming from somebody that's watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I'll take it. That's all I wanted to hear. Because I'm doing that thing again where I'm just like only focusing on the things that are not looking perfect. But yeah, if you looked at it from far and you would be like, oh, that's Gojo, I'll take it. That's all I care about. Okay, now we can like increase the speed because this person's going a little bit. Whoa, he drew his collar, so I would have never thought about drawing his collar like that. That's interesting. I think he's drawing his uniform, perhaps? Whoa, okay. Cool. And then maybe the other side. Okay. Okay, I already drew that bit. Whoa, is that his sword? Because there's a lot of fighting in the jungle, what I've remembered from the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Or is that like a katana? Katana. Oops. Okay, my katana looks a bit short. Okay. Maybe I'll have to like end it like that. I'm making some artistic choices right now. Okay. The video still is not done. Now he's shading. Maybe I'll like not... Okay, shading. Ooh, the shading actually makes a difference. Fine, let's shade. So first he shaded his hair. Yeah, exactly. Katana is basically sword in Japanese. But like when I said sword and then I was like, oh wait, this is an anime, I could have just been like katana. Which reminds me, there's another video idea that I'm like thinking of doing. Basically, you bring different items and then try to cut it in half, and then you measure both the halves to see if you have cut it in half or not. Some people use a katana usually, but I don't have one, so I'll just use like a normal knife. So stay tuned. If I don't know when I'm going to do it, but like that is something that I want to do on stream. Just like cut things into half and see how accurate I am with measurements. Okay, a little bit shading on the ears. That's fair. And then on the neck a little bit. Okay. And then we pretty much just cover his entire specs. Not specs, but covering. With a darker shade of... Maybe I could have shown you a drawing. Next time, if there's like a drawing related activity, I will set up my phone thing but today I'm just like not prepared. So you all have to trust me that I'm actually drawing. Which video? The cutting into slice or this one that you're just watching? Okay, I'm now covering his jacket into some black coloring. Okay. Then his inside one should be a little darker. And then how is he shading the katana? Oh, he's using a brush. That's interesting. Maybe he is using a charcoal, so it's easier to smudge. I am just using a normal pencil, so I don't have that liberty. It's so cool how he's just like merging it with a brush. I like that. Okay, mine looks pretty okay. Whoa. Wow. Oh, the nose needs a little bit shading. This guy is a good teacher. I would recommend his channel. Pencil Sketchbook. I will share his link on YouTube. I mean on the in the chat if you're interested. Okay, I think we're done, no? Oh, that's a kneadable eraser. The cutting video? Okay, I'll do that at some point. Okay, that is the thing. Now he's just cleaning it up with a kneadable eraser. And he used an Apsara charcoal soft pencil. I feel like Apsara is an Indian brand, no? Maybe this guy is Indian. Okay, so that's the drawing. And for comparison, now it's your time to look at my drawing. Ta-da! I feel like my Gojo looks a little more skinnier than his. But maybe he looks like Gojo. Let me show you like a bigger one. There you go. So here at the bottom, I'll just write Gojo. And then that's the plan. So let's write Gojo. In like a funky... Is it J-O? Yeah, it is. You'll draw this in the weekend? Woohoo! Looks pretty good. And like... What? Like he's on a diet. Oops. Yikes. Okay, and now I'm just like filling in Gojo's naming. But yeah, the whole drawing took less than like 17 minutes. The whole video is 17 minutes, but we watched it a little bit fast forwarded, and I didn't even have to pause a lot. So I feel like it's pretty accurate. You can finish this drawing in less than 17 minutes. If you ever want to draw Gojo. What's the date today? It is 12th August. And let me sign it. And yeah, this is the final version. Oops. I don't know why it's not. Bro, why is Gojo... Oh, maybe I have to like turn off the portrait mode for some reason. Where is it? I can't actually see how to turn that off. Okay, yeah. There. I don't know if it's flipped. Yay! So that's the final drawing for Gojo. Hehe. And now let's actually check out this person's channel. Let me quickly share you this video in case you are interested to draw this exact one. So that's the link for this particular video. And then let's go to his channel and figure out what other type of drawings he does. Looks like he does a lot of anime characters, and this is the channel link if you all are interested. Okay, let's look. Videos. Oh, literally the channel says for anime character. Interesting. Very nice. What's his most popular video? Kakashi. He has 3 versions of drawing Kakashi. Or 4 actually. And then Gojo is like the... After Kakashi, that's the most famous one. Interesting. Very nice. I feel like this is easier to draw than this. This looks a little more elaborate. But then the way he shows it, it's pretty nice. He shows it like very step by step. He has the same video with 18 minutes. I'm not sure why. Oh, different dress. Okay. Sasuke. Kakashi. He's just been drawing those two people. What Naruto looks like this? I haven't finished watching Naruto. Oh, this is the age where I really liked Sasuke. Hehe. Gojo, Sasuke, and Kakashi. Damn. But aren't they like... Is there like a show episode where Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen merge? Okay, and what about his oldest video? I want to see, where did he start with? Interesting. He tried to draw Luffy. That's how Luffy looks like. How to draw Geared 5 Luffy, drawing step by step for beginners. 1 year ago. Damn. That's cool. He started his channel 1 year ago, and now he's into 54.8k subscribers. Amazing. He's also doing like this thing. Tracker. That's cool. I hope he reached monetization. Okay, wait. Let me comment on his video because like I had a good time drawing. I like it. Oh, I'm not logged in. Damn it. Okay, wait. Let me actually log in and comment something good about it. I realized I joined from my incognito video. Okay, there you go. You all want to see what I'm typing? I like the video. What should I say? I should be like, hey, followed your tutorial. Can't type tutorial to draw this on my stream today. It was super easy to follow. Love your channel concept. Thank you. Thank you for a great video. I usually don't comment on people's channel, but now I feel like I want to do that more often, you know? Hey, followed your tutorial to draw this on my stream today. It was super easy to follow. Love your channel concept. Thank you for a great video. I think that's a good comment. There you go. Hehe. The drawing is easy, then beginners will be able to make it easily. So let's draw. Nice. Oh, I have a notification. I'd like to be a comic artist. Oh, someone watched my podcast. I don't know who this person is. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oops. Okay, that's that. Let's take a break. I feel like let's take a break for 5 minutes. I don't know why I stopped at my desktop. Yeah, I feel like let's take a 5-minute break, come back to do maybe like 2 more spins or something like that. And then we'll call it a day. Dude, I hope your words come true for sure. I hope. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this live stream game at least. So at the very least, I will continue doing this for a long time. But yeah, I have a good feeling about my live streaming career for some reason. Okay, now I'm rambling. So let me take a 5-minute break, walk a little, drink a little bit of water, and then come back to spin a few more and see what's up with the YouTube algorithm letting me know what to learn next. So far, Gojo was my favorite to draw. Also really like the fact that I can know how to export my chart from WhatsApp to iPhone or iPhone. What? Android to iPhone or iPhone to Android. But yeah. Okay, I like the sentiment, but I don't know how realistic this is and how sustainable it is. It's like the same thing as dieting or exercising. You can like crash diet, but like in the long run, because you need 4K watch hours for like constantly for 365 days. I feel like I would rather just like I don't know. I'm so awkward about asking people to watch my videos on loop. Great thought, but I feel like in practice, it's not a sustainable idea. So I just hope magically a lot of people that are interested in my kind of content find my channel and then they can naturally watch it. And then like new people can come and then they can watch it. So yeah, that's the plan. Did I miss any other chat? I don't think so. But yeah, let's take a 5-minute break, come back to do some more YouTube roulette spinning. See you on the other side of the break after 5 minutes. See you. I am back. Hello, hello, hello. That was a 5 minute break, which went by very slowly, to be honest. Usually for Habit Hour, I am scrambling with my stuff and trying to set up my art camera and then share my live stream on my WhatsApp so that I can join through my phone, this and that. So right now, I just did a quick 5 minute walk, 3 minute walk, and drank some water. And then I was just like waiting here for the timer to run out so that I could come live. So yeah, interesting. Also on Fridays, I'm gonna do a game day. So this Friday, I'm gonna do a game day. I already have a game in mind, but if you have any suggestions on what game I should play on stream, that is not too expensive to buy on Steam and runs on MacBook, hopefully. But I have a way to run Windows games on my laptop. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know, and then I'll try that. But for now, I will go back to my YouTube roulette and see what's the next thing we all should learn together. Are you all ready? What should I share first? The alphabet. Okay. I'm still deciding whether I like this one better or this one. Or maybe like I should be looking there. So I'll have to like watch the stream again to figure that out. Either way, let's spin the wheel and figure out what the next letter is for our YouTube roulette. Let's go. Spin. X or Y? Ooh, Y. I feel like it'll be how to YouTube monetization. What are the words that start with Y? How to yell at someone. I don't know how to do that. How to... I don't know any words with Y. Okay, how to Y, and then the number is 12, 11, Y11. Okay, let's find out what is Y11 on our YouTube. So I have a new tab set up. I was doing this on break. How to yap? I should make a tutorial on that. I know how to do that. How to Y, okay? And it was 12, right? Okay, let's find out. Everything's like YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How to yawn would be crazy. Shit, I got distracted. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bruh, how to YouTube video upload? Seriously? All you literally have to do is go to the plus button. Do people actually watch this? How to upload a YouTube video? Who's watching this? Who are these 148k views? Should I make a video out of this? It's actually very easy. How to upload videos on YouTube. 45k. 4.6 million people have watched it. How to upload YouTube videos to get more views? That's a bit... Nobody knows how to do that. How to correctly upload videos on YouTube. Okay, let's see if there's any not scandalous, but like out of their YouTube title, which makes me want to click it. How to upload video on YouTube. YouTube video upload kaise kare? Sahi tarika. How to upload a YouTube video in 2026. Do this right. Am I missing something? Don't post this way. These all look so AI generated. All these thumbnails are so AI generated. Making your first YouTube video. Man, what was my first YouTube video? I want to see. Sorry, bit of a tangent. I feel like my first YouTube video was a stop motion animation. Yeah, oh my goodness. 10 years ago? That's crazy. 10 years ago, I made a YouTube video for my friend Harry. He had joined the live stream last live stream. So I literally created a YouTube channel just so that I could post this video and then surprise him on his birthday. That was quite cool. Then this play was for some English play that I had to act in. Oh my goodness. And then this was for a hackathon. And it was like 6 years ago when I actually was like, okay, fine, I'm going to start trying to become a YouTuber. But then still, I wasn't posting regularly. I was just doing whatever. Oh my god, 100 subscriber milestone. I remember this time is when I was just like, I can't wait to reach 1,000 subscribers. And then I didn't even make a video for 1,000 subscribers. Crazy. How to get your custom YouTube URL. Interesting. So maybe I should make a video saying how to upload on YouTube. Maybe I should. I've done so many random videos. This is when I learned. So because I learned digital art for the first time, then all my thumbnails I started making with like digital art. So this has all this custom art on it because I finally learned how to make digital art. This was so embarrassing, bro. I sent a Google Form quiz to all my crushes and they responded. It's a 41-minute video. Crazy. Then there's like COVID time, good times, whole like quarantine. I was stuck in a hotel during COVID, so I recorded the whole journey till like 12 days. Insane. Skincare routine. I don't even remember this. Wow. This was scary. Oh my god, I look so different. I had a huge pimple that I kept scratching on my forehead. Yikes. Ooh, same interview 1 year apart. I should do this again. Interesting. Okay, then it was just like all over the place. And then I had started Money Matters, but then I stopped after 2 episodes. Yeah, my channel has been all over the place. So let's see what the rest of the channel is. You look so different from your first video. Which one? Like the first one that I actually sat down to make? This one? But I feel like my hair length is kind of the same, no? Wait, I want to watch this low-key. I don't know what I sounded like.
Hello everyone, my name is Ikra and I'm a nobody. Not that I have no body, I'm a nobody.
I was so proud of that joke that I'm a nobody with a body.
With a body. So, this is going to be a basic introduction video that no one cares about. It's going to be super boring.
What the hell? In my description itself, I'm like cringe, cringe, cringe. What nonsense? Yikes, I'm actually doing this cringe, cringe, cringe right from the first few seconds where my brain just had to make a lame joke. I have not changed at all. And I intentionally decided to keep it mispronouncing montage. This, not going to lie, I am super proud of some parts of the video, especially the parts that enable my PowerPoint skills to thrive. This time, like back then, there was no Canva. So all like these, like this was made on PowerPoint. This was made on PowerPoint. What else is made on PowerPoint? Oh my god. Was this made on PowerPoint? What is this? What was that screenshot? Oh, I had actually messaged people saying...
Okay, this time I'm actually going to do it.
My next way of letting out creativity is by becoming a YouTuber, and then I put like so many emojis. Let's see how this goes. Like, share, and subscribe. Who did I send that to? I'm going to tell my mom today that I'm starting a YouTube channel. Did I? I don't know. Oh, wait. Another screenshot. Wait. I'm so curious.
I'm gonna do that now.
I've forgotten about this.
I did put the audio, did I? Okay. This time, I'm actually gonna do it.
Okay. This one. Guys, I'm actually... Okay, this is probably a group chat. This is great. Why am I putting so many laughing emojis? Did a test run to check audio. What do you guys think? I remember this video. It was actually really fun to record this, but also so weird. I usually don't speak this loudly in public, so it's weird that I was able to. What? Yeah, but I feel like all these laugh emojis was just because I was so scared to like put myself out there and like my friends finding out my YouTube channel and then making fun of me. So I was making fun of myself instead so that nobody else, like I laugh before anyone else can laugh. That was my mindset. And then, oh, wait, who is this person? I can't remember whose profile picture this is. I did a good job at, not doxing them. I'm starting YouTube, okay? How many people did I announce this to? You are? Yes, boy. Maybe, but I really want to. Then start, bro. Do what you like. Oh, that's really supportive. Damn, okay, you'll watch. And then I don't know. Maybe he said yes. Yeah, that looks like a Y. Cool. Whoever this was.
Cool. cool. I also tweeted about it.
Oh, really? So tempted to start a YouTube on 2019 to let all my creative energy out. Feeling a lot caged and trapped at the moment. What was I doing? I think I was on a very toxic, boring internship at this point. I think that's why I started my YouTube. Being meaning to post on YouTube for a good 5 years now, but I just can't get myself to. Subscribe, like, share, comment, notify, follow, stalk, move in. What the hell? So yesterday evening, I filmed my first sit-down intro video. 3 words to summarize: fun, awkward, cringe. Ugh. But the deed's done, so I'll edit and schedule it for 2nd September. Interesting. I am actually doing this, yikes. Why was I so
just
nervous?
trying to put it.
It's literally a YouTube video. Okay. Oh. I remember going to this pottery lesson and making this, but it's not there with me anymore. Okay. How do I end it? I think I started saying K bye after in this video itself, no?
Share this video because there's nothing to share about.
Let me see.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I would say K bye and then it turned to K bye. Cool. That's enough self-obsession for one day. And now we are here. But yeah, I think I do look a little different. Sorry for the tangent. But should I make a video on how to upload videos on YouTube? So boring. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, next spin. New private video so that we have a brand new search. But I'm very much sure that instead of whenever we get Y as our spinning letter, it'll always be YouTube related. Tangent Pro Max. Or it'll be something yodeling related. Both of them are scary and I don't want to do any of them. Okay, spin. People search how to open a door also with millions. That's true. Yeah. F again. What did we get last time? How to find your Wi-Fi password. Okay, F and 3. Didn't we get 3 last time also? What the heck? Okay, let's see. How to F. 1, 2. How to fold pants. Okay, let's learn how to fold pants. How to fish in a lake. That would be cool. I've never gone fishing. Ooh, this is just a 12-second video. How to fold sweatpants. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. And then, whoa. What did she do? It's like black, so I can't see properly. What? Whoa. That's cool. She made it into like a thing. But let's find some other tutorial where the pant is maybe how fold jeans in seconds with one easy tip. Okay, this person's doing a different tip. Okay, fold it in half. Fine. Then pull up and fold. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's normal. I feel like the first video was a lot more interesting because it just made it into its own pouch that wouldn't fall off. Okay, let me go get a pant. Let's try how to fold sweatpants. I'll be back. Let's try to recreate this video. Okay, I'll be back. Let me close this. Okay. I am back with pants. Oh, camera setup. But there's not enough space for you all to see. You know what? I'll just fold it and then when you actually want to view the video, watch it on my YouTube channel. I think I really like this pant technique. So maybe I'll actually recreate this Okay, so what's the first thing? Where do I do it? I'll do it here on the floor. Okay. It's a bit of a scuffed technique because I don't have enough place to work with. Okay, first she's folding it like that. Let's do that. That and that. Okay. Oh, hello, Sue44728. Welcome to my live stream. Full screen. Okay, sure. Full screen I can do. There you go. Okay. So I folded. You guys can also get a pant and try it out if you want. So I folded it this way. Then you fold it again. Okay. Fold it again a little bit. This one I'm not able to understand. Where is she tucking it in? Okay, okay. I don't know this step, what this is. But I think it doesn't matter. It's 12 here. So you don't really have a time to fold pants. You can fold your pants whenever. Okay, this. Then you have to do that. I don't get it. I can't really do it. Oh, maybe I got it actually. Holy shit. Ta-da! Look, it's not falling away. It's a pant, but like literally, it's not falling apart. How cool. Ta-da! That's cool, because usually, no matter how you fold a pant, it just like falls away. But from all directions, you can just like literally... It's a pant capsule. I like that. I like that naming. Very good. I learned something new today. I learned a lot today, to be honest. This is a cool technique. Let's see what the comments are turned out. Oops. 7 clever ways to fold your pants. You guys want to know how to fold pants? 7 different types. Something for everybody. Okay.
So much for 20,000 subscribers. Today I'm going to show you 7 ways that you can use to fold all your pants. I'm going to go from...
This is a channel dedicated to organization. Very nice.
The simple flat folds to some organized, neat file folding.
Okay,
then we move on to some rolls towards the end, which is great for travel, saves a bunch of space. There's every type of pant here, so let's get started. So first we'll do the flat fold here. This is the simplest fold of all of them.
I think this is what I usually do. This is like the go-to. If you've never learned how to fold a pant and you're just given something and you're like, fold this, you just like keep folding it until it doesn't fold anymore. So this is like my go-to folding.
Start with your pants laying down with the front facing up. Then from side to side, we fold it over in half. From here, we're going to split the pants into 3 parts. So from the bottom, we fold it up 1/3 of the way, and then we repeat one more time 1/3 of the way. This is the simplest and best ways you can fold your pants. You will stack them on top of each other. If you think this flat fold takes too much space, let's have a look at one that is a little bit shorter and taller. So this is...
My guess is instead of doing a 3-fold, they'll just do like a 4-fold. Like half, like vertically half, then half, half, half. So it becomes smaller. That's my guess.
This is a smaller version of the flat fold. Also a really fast fold. I'm going to do this on a pair of suit pants.
Is it my internet that's lagging? Yikes. What's going on? Oh no. Oh shit. What?
Answer. So we start with...
Wait. What's going on? Why is my internet lagging? Hey, we have... Wait, am I lagging by any chance? Because my internet just stopped working for a little bit. So I don't know if I'm still there. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Test. Hello. And then I'll address Vaisha Likhan. Do you write? Is that why your name is Likhan? You're not lagging, but the video is. Ooh, but now it shouldn't, no?
The pants laying flat with the front side facing up. Again, we fold.
It was lagging a little bit for me. Maybe that's why. And then I got freaked out. But now it should be fine. Yay! Thank you for confirming that you all can hear me and the video is lagging, but it shouldn't now. What do you mean, why though? Like, why am I looking at folding pants? Why not? Is my question to you.
In half from side to side like this.
Okay, half.
Then from here, we're actually going to split it in half. And we're pulling it from the bottom all the way up to the top. Then from here, again, we're going to split it in half and pull it over one more time like this. Here we have a more short...
Okay, both these techniques I don't really like. It's very easy to do, and this is what I've been doing all my life. But at the same time, it just makes those creases. So I don't like these techniques.
Compact version of the fold. I would say that this one is better, but the next one I'm going to show you is even better than this one. So let's have a look at how to do the file fold on a
What the hell? That's a pant?
pair of
That looks like a purse.
notes here. So this is great because you can stack them up next to each other like this. It's also fast
Cool.
and easy to do. Again, we're starting out by placing the pants with the front side facing up, and from side to side, folding it over in half like this. From here, we're splitting the pants in half at the middle, and from the bottom all the way up to the top, we fold it in half. Make sure it lines up around the edge here. An alternative we can do is fold in the crotch. This will create a sleeker line, but it will slightly decrease the crotch area. From here, we're splitting the pants into 3 parts. So we're going to fold it down 1/3 of the length from the top here with a waist and a leg opening like that. And then you fold it over one more time like this, and it should perfectly meet the edge here. From here, you can raise it up like this, and you can place them next to each other in your wardrobe. It's much easier.
Interesting. Interesting. So this was like a combination of the first and the second technique. And because you merge those two techniques, now you can just like keep it standing. Will my sweatpants stand up like that? Let me see. Maybe you need like a different material. But again, like let's just test this technique. So you fold it in half. Then you fold it again in half. And then what do you do? Then you fold it from here and you fold it from here. And then does it stand? It stands! You have to trust me. It looks like this. And then you just place it and it stands. Crazy. Wait, will other pant? I don't think the other ones will stand. Yeah, it's the 3/4. Yeah, the other one is not standing. It's compact. It's whoa, that's cool. It's the 3/4 that it's making it stand perfectly. And it works with the sweatpant also. Crazy. I really like this technique. I really like when like you can see all the pants and your shirts rather than stacking. Stacking is not the way. I don't know why it's become common, but I need to change my wardrobe now.
Pick them up like this.
Okay, this one is S tier. If you were doing that tier-based system, this is S tier.
Problem making it stand off, you can kind of squeeze it in a pyramid shape. So the file
I'm a
fold
big
is one
fan.
of my personal favorites. If you want a step-by-step illustrated guide
Same.
on how to do this, go to organizing.tv/free and you can download a free cheat sheet on how to do this. Moving on there, we're going to have a look at some rolls. Yes, it's getting a...
Can I just say, I'm so excited for this guy for being so excited for teaching us how to fold pants. Like, I just really like the energy that he's bringing to the video. Thumbs up. Very nice.
A lot more exciting here. So I have invested in this pair of women's pants there. So let's start out by placing the pants flat
Okay,
out.
my mom might have the exact same pant style, but like a different color, like grayish blue.
Front side facing up like this. From here, we're going to fold the pants over in half, like so. And from here, we're going to roll it down from the waist all the way down towards the bottom like this.
I've definitely done the rolling technique. I think it was one of those Netflix TV shows where this woman was teaching you how to organize your house and things like that. And that's when I learned about the rolling technique for your t-shirts. Especially when you're like packing your suitcase, it makes it more compact, I think. But I've done the rolling technique.
This fold is
not
great
for pants. I've done it for t-shirts before, but pants, okay, fair enough. It depends on the material, perhaps.
It's very crease resistant. There are very few folds in it. It's not so good for travel if you keep it like this, but if you use a simple...
Oh, I thought it was good for travel. Damn it, I was doing the wrong thing. Maybe when I watched a video, they were like, it's good for travel. But this guy, I trust this guy. I trust this guy to fold all my pants in the right way. So I trust whatever he's saying.
Elastic or a band like this and just place it over your pants like this. These work fantastic if you want to take the pants traveling. But I know that some of you are going to say, but I don't have an elastic band. Do you have any other suggestions for? Yes, I do. Let's have a look at how to do the military roll on a pair of pants.
No way, that's a pant. What? A military roll? Now things are getting serious.
There. So a quick word of warning here, this is going to crease up your pants, just so you are aware of it. So I've brought out my nice PJ pants here for the occasion. What we're going to start out here with is flipping the waistband inside out there.
I want to try this, okay? Let's try this out. Comment on this video also. Yeah, that's a good idea. Every video that we watch and it's like useful, I will comment out. Okay, first thing is rolling the waistband out. Fair enough. Next
Now,
step.
depending on the size of your pants, you may have to adjust this. I like to say 5 inches is a good place to start. Depending on the
5
size of your
inches?
pants, you may have to go slightly longer or slightly shorter. This is a size L pair of pants. From here, we're going to fold the pants in 1/3 of the way, all the way to the other side. And we repeat the process from the other end all the way over so it completely overlaps the first side.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know how much is 5 inches, to be honest. So I'm just like eyeballing it. And also I don't have like a proper table to work with. So I'm doing it on the floor. So it's a little scuffed. Okay. Oops, I dropped something. And then what do you have to do?
All the way to the other side. And we repeat the process.
Oh, okay. All the way to the other side. Okay, done.
From the other end all the way over so it completely overlaps the first side. Now, from here, what we're going to do is that we're going to start rolling the pants from the bottom here. So you can roll it as tight as you want to. The tighter you roll, the more space you will save, but it also may crease up slightly more if you roll it super tight. So once you make it all the way up to the top here, take one of your hands and lift the pants up like this. And we're going to flip this outer band all the way over one of the sides like this.
Whoa.
So once you've done that and secured it nicely in place, turn it around and we repeat the process on the other side here.
Will this actually work? Let's see. Okay, now I'm rolling. Rolling. My pants are a bit too much. Okay, now I have to like fit this thing. Low-key, I think it's working. Not too sure though. The material for sweatpants, this is really thick. But look, this is my pant. Rolled up. Like literally you can like dribble and stuff. Let's see. Sorry. You can kind of dribble it. Interesting. I think the material definitely makes a difference. If it's thinner material, because these sweatpants were really thick material. So putting it into a bunch was a bit hard. But really good technique. I feel like I still like the standing one the best so far.
Like this. Now, if it looks kind of...
You can play basketball. Exactly. That's the first thing that came to my mind. It literally looks like a ball that you can use to play on the beach, like throw. I don't think it'll bounce, but yeah.
Wonky the first couple of times. You can give it a nice little Norwegian massage here, and it should look neat and nice in no time. This can be played laying down or standing up.
It literally looks like a umbrella. Like some umbrellas, you can fold it, or even jackets. You can fold it, and then it comes out as like
this.
The entire
These work
product.
great for packing in your bag as well. A fantastic alternative to the Ranger roll is this roll, the Rolls Fold. You can do this on your pants. It will crease up way less than the Ranger roll would. As you can see, it is slightly bigger than that roll though. So let's do our Rolls Fold on our pants here. I'm going to start by placing the jeans flat with the front side facing up like this. From here, folding the pants over in half from side to side like that. And from here, we're going to split the top leg out 90 degrees at around, let's say at the knee. We're going to fold in this crotch area here, like this.
Already too complicated.
So that it creates a nice line on both sides going down the pants. And then we roll down the pants from the waist. So the tighter you roll, of course, the smaller the roll is going to be. It mostly depends on your pant leg though. How...
You know, like times like this, I'm like so inspired by the human race. Because only we have like the time and liberty and creativity, at least as far as I know, to come up with stuff like that. Like I've never put thought into the different ways to fold pants, but there are different human beings dedicating an entire video on folding pants. And we all just like bring our own strengths and inspire people in different ways. So cool.
Tight the roll will actually end up. So once you make it to around where the fold is here, be careful that it doesn't slide out. Go over it and keep rolling all the way down to the bottom of the pant leg.
That looks
From there, we're going to lift
so
it up
wrong.
like this so that we have this floppy leg hanging up. And we're going to stick one of our hands inside it all the way, trying to create a grip over the rest of the roll like this. And with your other hand, flip the rest of the pants over so that it's inside out.
I feel like the other techniques, if the technique is easy to do and it gives you a good end result, I would rather prefer that than like all these 90 degrees and whatnot.
And kind of keeping this nice roll that we have created in place. And there you have a beautiful
it looks
roll
really
here
good.
that you can place standing up next to each other in your wardrobe. This is great for travel as well. This is my go-to style. And if you don't like either of these ones, let's just have a look at another one as well. Because why not? By the way, if you're into these types of videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel because there is a lot more on here. So to do this roll, what we're going to do first is that we're going to place the pants with the front side facing up here. I've got my
These look like kind of the same material as the pants that I have right now that I'm trying with.
Old joggers here. And we're going to go ahead and fold it in half again from side to side like this.
Okay.
Ta-da! Make sure that it's nice and even here. Then from here, we're going to split the pants into 4 parts, and we're folding it from the legs 1/4 of the way, and we're folding it from the top 1/4 of the way. And then we're going to lift up the waist of the pants here, and we tuck it inside like that. There you have a neat and nice way to fold your pants. Alternatively, if you want it to look even smaller, what you could do instead of folding it in 4s is first fold it up, let's say, in half. And from here, fold it in from both sides like that.
And use it like a pocket.
Stop. And you can stuff it inside and secure it.
And this one will stand, I think.
Like that. Ta-da! Next up, you can check out this huge video I made on how to organize your entire wardrobe from start.
Nice. Very nice. It'll crease it fully, but you can do it for the nightwear usually. True. Like nightwear, nobody really cares about if it creases or not. Yeah. Also depends on some of the materials, and like if you have an access to an iron, then you can just do it. Really nice video, to be honest. Obviously, I think the first fold was way too basic. The second one was also just like a gimmick, kind of. But the third fold, the file fold, is my favorite. The simple roll is really simple, so nothing much about that. The Ranger roll was also really cool to try out. And then finally, these were too complicated and unnecessary. That's my opinion. Again, I'll share this video in the chat. I do agree, super energetic guy, yes. So if you guys want to check out the 7 clever ways of video, do that. And also let's look at his YouTube channel and find out what kind of videos he makes. 7 space-saving travel packing hacks. Very cool. Videos, I always like to do popular first. Dry clothes in 2 minutes? What the hell? Smelly shoes. I would love to watch this. And then what is his oldest video? Compressed versus uncompressed. How to fold jeans. Quick ways to save space. Damn, man. His entire life dedication is towards teaching us how to organize things. Amazing. Loki, I think I'll subscribe. Yeah, so let's like go back to the video and write something for his comment for my channel. I don't know what to write though. I'll have to think of it. Maybe I'll just like share what my actual thoughts were about the video, or like my favorite folds. First of all, let's like it. I'll also subscribe. And maybe I should mention that I watched this on stream. I don't know. Okay. I just want to say, hey man. Hey man, really love your energy and vibe. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun learning different ways to fold pants. My favorite is the file fold, was it called? I think. File fold, yeah. Is the file fold. Should I talk about the stream? Maybe. I tested some of them on stream today. It was super fun. Thank you for a great video. There you go. Done. What does it say? Want to pack 30% smaller without bringing less? Get the free space spacing. He has a cheat sheet if anyone wants. I don't really want the cheat sheet. But wonderful. Cool. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Maybe let's do one last spin and then we'll wrap it up for today. Yeah. Let's not, even if it's something that I can't learn on stream, at least I'll get an idea of something to make. I might actually make a video on how to fold pants because it seems like a useful technique and a useful skill. How to fold your pant. So that's a YouTube video idea. And then the other one, uploading video, not really. Meh. Okay, last spin of today, and we'll wrap up YouTube Roulette episode 2. And then we'll be back with YouTube Roulette on Wednesday coming week. So excited about that. Let's spin for one last time. Let's go. Ooh, K. I don't think we've gotten K before. Okay, so the last spin for today is the letter K. And the number is 12 again? 11. K11. Okay. You can also learn how to fold hoodies. There's more variety in that. The thing is, it's so hot in Qatar right now that all our hoodies are just like tucked in. Oh shit. What just happened? I don't know what that was. I think my Brave browser just unexpectedly closed. That was a bit weird. Okay. But I think it's fine. Okay. Maybe I'm like closing and opening. I don't know what just happened. K11. Okay. So yeah, hoodies is a good idea, but I just have to like remember. Oh, is my Brave browser updating? What is going on, man? Okay, here. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. Maybe I can make it during winters when I actually have the hoodies taken out. Okay, final search for today. Ready? How to K. How to kiss. No way. What was it? 12, 11, 11. Okay, how to K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How to know Facebook password? Who even uses Facebook now? What nonsense. 6.9 million. Actually, it's not like a valid thing. Especially if you're logged in and you've not logged in for a long time and then you forget your credentials. So then you can, it's easier to just like go to the app and look at the password. But sometimes they don't make you do that. Sometimes you have to like go through the forget password route. No, let's spin again. I don't like this. Not a big fan. Let's spin again for a better video. I'll have to open browser, private browser again. Okay, YouTube. Okay. One more time, spinning. Will it ever land on, again, K or J? Ooh, okay. How to jailbreak your iPhone used to be a popular search back in the day. I don't even understand why people would jailbreak their phone, to be honest. Okay. And the last number is 8. J8. Are you a software engineer? Good question. How do I answer this? The best way I can answer this is kind of, because I did do computer science at university. I worked as an iOS developer for about 2 years in a company, and I know how to write code and I teach coding. So if those actions define the definition of being a software engineer, then yes. Otherwise, no. J8. How to join Blinkit? That would be, but I don't think just because I'm like Qatar, it won't have Blinkit orders or like related search. I have to do Duolingo in the next 2 hours. Okay, this is the last search, okay? How to J 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How to jailbreak PS5? Really? No. Let's do J again. I call Vito on that. And then let's spin the number again. Something that I can actually do. I don't have a PS5. 5 or 6? 6. Okay, J6. How to J6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How to jump higher? How to juggle would have been nice, but like it's fine. How to jump higher? That would be really useful for my badminton, to be honest. So let's figure out how to jump higher and then we'll wrap it up. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Also, Uwais. What is your name? Uwais, maybe? Uwais Ali Khan. Yeah. Oh, Uwais Ali Khan. 6963. How did you find my channel? Is this the first time you're watching my live stream? Curious to know how did you end up in like my channel? Please let me know. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's find out how to jump higher. And I remember Manish will be like full screen. Whoa. Let's watch that one more time. That was really quick. Holy shit, he flew 5 feet above ground. That's crazy. Okay, we need the audio. The background audio is very low, so that's fine. Let's see.
I'm gonna show you guys how to jump higher in 5 minutes, okay?
But he also looks like 6 feet tall, you know? Like, I want to type how to jump higher for short people.
Now, the first thing with jump technique, everything I do is to teach you to get low and get fast, all right? So watch this.
Get low and get fast.
If I try to jump as high as I can without bending my knees, can't get up, right?
True.
Now, if I get low, I can jump higher, right? Now, which one do I jump higher on? Going
get
slow
low to get high.
or going fast? Right? Going
Oh.
fast. So we want to be low and we want to be fast
Interesting.
when we jump high. The thing is, you don't want to force getting low. When you're jumping, you don't want to actively try to get low. The approach makes you get low. This is how to...
I'm already a little confused. But maybe it's more like you don't have to think about it too much and just do it. But that's a good technique to know. You need to get low to get high, and you need to be fast about it, but you can't force it. Interesting. And yeah, I mean, it checks out. When I had broken my knee, I could barely like walk, let alone jump. But the more I was able to build strength on my knee, I was able to jump again. But I'm still not too confident about my jumping just because I'm like, will I like break my knee again? So that's fair. Like jumping has to do a lot with my knees rather than strength or my legs fully. Get low to get high. Yeah.
do a proper approach, all right? So I'm gonna teach you guys something called the penultimate.
I think I'm gonna change. I don't want these subtitles because how do I turn this off? Yeah, I don't want because like half his legs are getting covered with the subtitles.
So literally just stand like this and you're just gonna do this. Boom. Over and over again.
Is
Right
that a
there,
dance
all right?
step?
You're gonna turn your ankle slightly to the side, all right?
Interesting.
And then you're gonna straighten this back leg like so, all right? That's called the penultimate step. That's what's gonna lower you. If you pay attention to where my head's at, when I do this, I get lower. And I'm not trying to actively go low, I'm just doing a penultimate step and that lowers me automatically, okay?
Okay.
Once you learn
That makes sense.
then you can start trying a little faster, right? Boom. And then you can start in a little lunge stance. Boom, okay? Once you have that down, we got low. Now to go up, you gotta do something called the block foot. So we're here, boom, that's the block foot. The block foot, you're gonna plant it on your toe, right here. Don't hit your heel, you wanna land right here, okay? So we did the penultimate, we're here, boom, block foot. My arm is attached to my block foot. If you pay attention here, I go back, right? When my leg goes back, my arm goes back. And then when my right leg comes forward, my arm comes forward. Your arm and your leg are attached. Back, forward, all right? And I want you guys to just practice that over and over again. Back, forward, all right? Back, forward, okay?
Oops, I accidentally muted myself. Sorry. What did I say? All I was saying is, yeah, because like this has a tapping feature. So when I tap, now I'm muted. Now I'm unmuted. So thank you for mentioning that, Manish. Appreciate it.
See how my foot is squeaking? You want to jab at the ground. It's like you're punching the ground, okay? Don't crash it, all right? You want to jab it and your foot stays low.
This feels like I will instantly break my knee because there's just so many movements going on.
To the ground the whole time. Now we're going to combine the two. So we're here, hands forward, penultimate block foot, all right?
What the
Practice
hell?
that over and over again. Penultimate block foot. Biggest
I
thing I
was
want
not
to see, this
expecting
back
this.
leg needs to be straight behind you, all right? Don't go short. Don't go short like that. This leg behind you, and then block the floor. Now, that's the penultimate and block foot. That's how you get low. To go fast, think about doing those last 2 steps as quick as possible. So you're here, 1, 2. And now just combine the 2 and jump.
What?
1, 2, jump, okay? Once you get comfortable just doing this, 1, 2,
Really?
jump, all right? You're gonna add 1 step to it. So instead of starting here, you're gonna start here, and now you're just gonna add 1 step, penultimate block foot, jump, okay? And then
Interesting. Okay, now I'm interested if this can be used for badminton, because I'm focusing more on badminton. So I want to know if the same thing applies. I don't think so, because in badminton you don't get to like sprint so much. You have to be in like one position and maybe move a little bit here and there, but not so much movement, you know, because then the shuttle will go there and you will jump forward. So that kind of doesn't make sense. 4 tips to jump higher, 5 drills to perfect jump smash. Learn the jump smash. Not really jump smash. Okay, jump higher. I think let's just watch this video and see if it's true for badminton also. He's going low to get higher. That kind of applies over here also. That's fair.
In this video, we're gonna talk about how we can actually jump higher. And we're not gonna talk about the strength of the legs and so on. So not about the physical attributes, but more about the biomechanical
Yes,
skills.
that's what I want to know.
So actually, when we jump high, we are actually not improving the power of our smash, but it has some benefits.
I did
The
full
higher we
screen.
jump, the steeper we can hit our shots. So that's
Okay,
the
it's
real
full
benefit
screen.
of jumping high. The first thing we want to focus on is to use the ground like a trampoline. When I'm jumping, I'm not jumping like this. I want to really jump on the floor like this.
What?
So as I put
Wait, what was the difference between those two?
is to use the ground like a trampoline. When I'm jumping,
Okay.
I'm not jumping like this. I want to really jump on the floor like this.
Interesting. I guess like I still don't fully understand the difference between that and that, but yeah.
So as I put all my weight into the ground is actually helping me to get more height in my jump. The next thing we will
Maybe.
be focusing on is using the arms. So I want to use the arms like this to get momentum upwards. So as I'm jumping, I want to bounce off the ground and use my elbow at the same time. Like this.
Whoa.
The next thing we want to be focusing on is actually after we jump to tighten up our core. So we don't want to be so loose, our upper body is going to be loose, but our core, we want to still tighten up our core. If I'm relaxed in my whole body as I'm jumping,
I like
I will
how
not
he
be
does
able
this.
to maintain my height. So in certain situations where we are either doing the China jump or the jump smash, we
China
are kicking
jump.
with our legs. So as we kick with our legs, we're actually getting a bit higher.
Use the ground as trampoline. I don't know what that means. Don't bend the knees more than 90 degrees. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Otherwise, you'll be doing like a ground squat. And throw the elbows up to get more jump height. Interesting. I don't think I ever used my arms to get to jump. I want to try it out. I mean, you won't get to see, but I just want to try it. Interesting. I think the arm does make a difference, but I don't know if that's just placebo or not. Interesting. I have to do that to jump? I never thought about it. You heard the jumping? That's crazy. Oh my god. What? I do not understand how badminton players have the time to hit the shuttle but also bend their knees in air and then land. So impressive. Someday. Tighten up the core muscles with the arms now in ready position. That's crazy. If we kick, we get more jump height and power in the shot. The power in the jump smash starts from the kick and up. I'm so confused. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much height, bro. What the hell? That's insane. What are the comments saying? Oh, badminton tryouts. Best Smash tutorial? Really? Okay, it wasn't the best for me. I was waiting for this video since 4 years. I did it on tennis court today. Felt like a superhuman effort. I'd like to see you guys in matches and perhaps review your gameplay. I really like doing depth drop jumps for improving my jump height. Because the biggest key, in my opinion, is transferring all horizontal momentum into vertical momentum. Interesting. I have mixed feelings about this video. I mean, people did find it useful. I'm not taking it away from them. But I feel like I don't know how to implement it in my real life. That is true. I can ask my coach. But I think as of now, my coach is like really concerned about my knee. So he's like, take things slowly. Right now, just focus on your footwork and try to get a little quicker. And then later we can think about jumping and stuff. So that is also something that I have to keep in mind. But let's just I want to know if there's anything else. Was this the same video? Footwork secret, how to jump higher. Footwork secret. Whenever you have secret in the title, it instantly makes me want to click on it. Okay, this is the last video we'll watch for today.
Do you want more power in your footwork?
This guy is Denmark.
It's one of the best kept secrets.
Whoa,
Do you want more power in your footwork? It's one of the best kept secrets in badminton. We know what it is, and today we will teach you. So by now you're probably wondering, what's this big secret? And I guess we'll just start by showing you, because it's this, and also this. And what do all these grips have in common? Well, they all showcase how to properly distribute the weight and to push into the floor at the right time to generate the maximum amount of power. But with all that being said, I think we just have to get into tip number 1.
Okay.
First up, this is a jump.
Oh shit, my video is lagging again. No. I promise this is the last video I'll watch. Please cooperate. Please cooperate. Oh no. Am I lagging?
Being said, I think we just have to get into tip number 1.
Okay.
First up, this is a jump. Depending on which corner we have to go to, we have
What the hell? What is this? Why is it not showing? Just when they're about to show the tip number 1, it's just like not working out. Bro, 144 quality. Oh my god. I know the video is lagging, but why?
And also this. And what do all these clips have in common? Well, they all showcase how to properly
Okay, let's see.
distribute
Third time
the
is the
weight
charm.
and to push into the floor at the right time to generate the maximum amount of power. But with all that being said, I think we just have to get into tip number 1.
Tip number 1.
First up, this is a jump. Depending on which corner we have to go to, we have a different way to push. The general idea we need to understand here is that if I have to go left,
okay, I want to watch it in normal speed because like there's so much information to take.
I push with my right leg to go left.
If I want to go left, I push with my right leg. Okay.
If I have to go right, it's the opposite. I have to push with my left leg.
Interesting.
So let's see me getting into around the hip
Dun,
corner from the middle
That's
position.
the beat.
What we
Holy
would
shit.
generally have is we'd have our weight shifting down, and now I'd be pushing with my right leg to start to move down here before shifting onto my left to get into around the head position.
Wow. That's like knee breaking.
Let's take a look at what
turn.
happens when we are down
Oh
in the
my
corner
God.
during the exact scissor jump. And from here, we have to get down and hit the shot. The way we do this is we do a left-right pressure shift. So what I mean by this is I'd be using my left leg to push down, shifting my weight onto my right. Once it's here, I jump with my right leg.
What I noticed now is because you watched basketball first, for basketball, you always have to like jump forward because you're running towards your basket in like a forward direction. Whereas this is kind of teaching you the opposite because you're facing the shuttle and your shuttle is usually going to the opposite direction of where you're facing. So that's like the major difference between badminton and basketball. One is teaching you how to jump forward better, and for badminton it's usually like jumping higher and quicker, moving backwards, which is a little scary, you know. I don't like moving backward without knowing where to look.
Going up, the rotation and landing in the scissor jump.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'll try it, but it's still fun to watch other people do it. Maybe I'll come back to this video when I feel more confident. It's just so cool to watch it though.
We land
Yeah, this is
into our left,
China jump looks really cool to watch.
jumping right into
Okay,
the
not
next
China jump
Now
then.
we'll be looking at the one leg
The
jump.
jump smash. Dude, the jump smash is insane. The one leg jump? What? Okay, the video is lagging again. What is going on? I don't get it. Is it because too many devices are logged in? I'm so
The
confused.
force being exerted, it's very, very clear. Now, let's take
The
a
jump
look
smash.
at coming forward basketball player.
Oh, basketball?
Now, let's take a look at a basketball player dunking on a basket. You generally see them coming forward with a lot of force, absorbing the force, and from here, jumping up. Why do they do this? Well, it's actually because of the
Oh
way
my
physics work. If I were to have some momentum going this way, absorbing it, and then jumping, I'd get my own jumping power as well as the force from the ground pushing me up. So since we're badminton players and we don't just need to jump high, we also need to rotate and get around. It's very important that when we go to jump,
Oh my god.
we jump up with our left leg. We also jump up with our right leg, but our right leg also pushes just a bit this way to generate the forward momentum and the rotation in our body.
Holy shit.
Now for the landing, there's kind of two different ways here.
That's so
because
complicated.
If we're playing set, since that's the most likely return, whereas in doubles, we'd probably, so for just like ride, the pressure shift, the way we're generating power by pushing.
And it's not just about jumping. Then you have to be ready for the next shot in case your jump smash didn't work and the person actually lifts it, you know?
the middle.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's actually going forward after jumping. That's so cool. Go low to go high. That's all I learned from today's video. Maximum power. Land and push forward. Crazy.
Look who's back, the cameraman.
That's me. I was the cameraman. What an amazing job by William showcasing all these different moves. I was just, controlling the camera and just enjoying all your speak. Amazing work.
Yeah, I guess for today we chose we'd have me showing this since I am a bit younger and it can kind of be a bit hard on the body to try and do some of these moves.
Yeah, so hopefully you like all these different tips. They are extremely important if you want to use the floor properly.
That's not fair. I feel like if it's really a secret, then the older guy should have done, and then you can still do it regardless of age. But yeah, I guess like you do deteriorate as you grow older.
And generate all that footwork power. So that was the big secret, right?
Yeah, that's a big secret. It's
Amazing.
really just all about actually pushing properly.
What's the secret? I
And
didn't
the fun part
understand.
is, if you start to record yourself, you probably won't see that much of a difference other than just your speed is very higher.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the end goal, of course, to be more fast and more explosive, more powerful. And also the last one, right? Cool one, the jump smash, jumping higher and
Jump
also
smash
rotating
looks
around.
really
That was
cool.
amazing.
Yeah. So now to end it all off, as always, we have some social media and we have a subscription platform.
Oh yes, Badminton Family Plus. More footwork on there, more jump smashes, more technical stuff going on. Check it out on
More than 2,000 videos. Nice guys. Did it help anybody? Excellent. I don't know what this language is. Who is the cameraman of cameraman? What? Oh, that's true. Because like in this video, both of them are here. So who's taking a video of them? But I guess it's just like a stand. This is excellent. Secrets indeed. Not many explain the way the force transfers from the movements. Excellent video. Wow, so clear explanation. You demonstrate some nice moves, fine skill, and athleticism. and everything you say about hip rotation. There's just so many things to figure out. But I guess I'll figure it out slowly. It's fine. Right now, I just use more of like positioning rather than force in my gameplays. And it kind of works out sometimes, kind of doesn't. But it's all a learning process. Okay, I feel like I streamed way longer than I do usually, so I'm really tired now. I'm gonna call it a day. Let me switch cameras. Really appreciate you, Manish, staying till the very end. Thank you. And everyone else that joined in. Yes, exactly, Duolingo time. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, eat dinner. And I mean, look at Duolingo, how invasive, like it's covering half of my screen, being like, it's time to do Duolingo, do it now. So I'll do that and then eat dinner, and then we'll see what I'm gonna do next. Hope you all had, it's 1 year. Whoa, you should sleep and get some rest. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Do like the stream if you did like the stream. If you're new here, consider subscribing or checking out some other videos. I am trying to reach monetization by the end of this year. So if in any way you can help out, please do. I'm going to come live again on Friday, most likely at 8 p.m. But I'll schedule my stream so you'll find out when I come live. That's all. Thank you. Sunflower forever. Bye-bye. Take care. Stay grateful and keep learning new things. Bye.